Alright, welcome to my 1111th video blog. Nothing special for this blog, but yeah. I just got back home from my CEE 320 class, and yeah, we just learned about water treatment, how to take like water straight from the lake and through this easy process you can turn into dirty water, lake water, into this drinkable water straight from the tap too. Yeah, so I guess there's like this treatment train with different steps that the water flows from. So it starts out with coagulation, and then moves on to flocculation, and then sedimentation, and then filtration, and then disinfection. Yeah, so coagulation, it sounds weird, never really heard of it, but I guess it's changing the charges on particles. Yeah, because like these particles are really small, and then chemicals are added, and then you know, it helps change the charge of these tiny particles. Which when you change the charges on these particles, they're able to attract with other particles and to form bigger particles. And then the next step, flocculation, it's a slow mix, and it helps the collision of these particles. All this helps out so that when they get to the third step, sedimentation, these particles are already big enough that they'll fall to the bottom and settle. Yep. But then the remainder of tiny particles that cannot sink to the bottom, yeah, they move on to filtration, which usually will filter out everything. And then disinfection is for all the disease-causing stuff that filtration was not able to filter out. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting, but you know, you probably don't understand this, so it's always best to put a song to it. Alright, you know, to wrap things up, I got a rap for you guys. Let me go turn it on. Right, here's a little rap about what's flowing through your tap. Water treatment is cheap and easy process. It takes all the dirt and tosses it. So we start with dirty surface water first. All the bacteria doesn't even quench your thirst. And then onto the treatment train it goes to rid of all the particles that really shows. We start with the process of coagulation, removing particles using chemical addition. Small particles charges change forever, making small particles stick together. Next is slow mixing, what's called flocculation, which promotes collisions called floc formation. There's some water softener here and there, but you know what? The rest of the country, they don't even care. Now that these particles are big with good density, we're gonna use some cheap called gravity. Heavier particles sink during what's called sedimentation, but the lighter particles will have to go through filtration. It has many layers like sand, coal, and gravel, which helps and used to stop tiny particles. Finally, the water goes through the last step called disinfection, inactivating disease-causing organisms without sterilization. Now the water is good for me and you. Let's take some and put it to use. Now CEE 320, this is a wrap, all about what's flowing through your tap. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed my 1111th video blog. Until next time, yeah, see ya. Enjoy your fish fry.